welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining us.
It is so great to be back in the studio
really?
this week, Dan. You betcha.
You're concentrated today.
What does that mean?
I mean, you're
dense?
More than normal, more than usual.
Oh, I'm just because I'm happy to be here.
Why are you happy?
I don't know.
It's
because
me.
spring
it's
is
me,
sprung,
it's spring. Okay.
and it's you, and I get to see you again after 2 weeks of not being here.
Did you have fun at the Business Expo?
I did have a very good time. Couldn't you
It was
tell?
a pretty good show.
Did you watch the show?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I did watch the show.
I did too.
Yeah.
I thought it was really, really
I learned
informative.
A lot of
Me
new things
too.
down there this year.
You're such a good interviewer. I want to take
Am I
notes
really?
from you. Yeah.
Take notes. I've got lessons at night.
Do you?
Night lessons.
Along with the dance lessons for Cody?
Yes, for Cody. Teaching him some advanced hip movement now.
Advanced hip movement.
Advanced, yeah.
Okay. Don't throw it out of kilter, buddy. And you're having goat problems, you say?
I have a goat.
You have,
she is a problem right now.
the
likes
she
to
goat.
stick her head through the fence. The horns have got to go, or she has got to go to solve this problem.
She gets stuck? Like
Yeah.
coming back?
She can't get, I mean, she can go through, but she can't come back out. And she's done it twice this morning. It's like, what lesson do I have to teach you? But the thing of it, there's no lesson book for a goat.
Do you get
a short-term
calls from the goat and you have to go home, or how does that work?
No.
Does that have a little cell phone that says, hey, my horns are stuck again?
Well, we came home one day and her head was stuck through the fence. And
Don't tell how long she'd been that way.
I know, and it's distressing.
Humane Society.
I've heard that, yeah, I don't want to go there. But, you know, goats die from stress.
Really?
Yeah, they can get distressed to the point of death.
Don't they have little goat downers or something?
Goat downers? I'd like to give her some downers to get her from...
Some kind of anti-anxiety medicine for the goat?
Yeah, it's a little frustrating.
Well, let me tell you what we did this weekend.
What did you do?
We went...
Did you go on the buffalo?
We did.
I heard that.
Oh, you read that on
No,
Facebook.
I just did, but what happened? How good
No,
was it?
it was
really
absolutely wonderful. It was Sunday, 80 degrees, and we fought the wind a little too much. I was ready to get done, but we floated from... Part of the time I did.
Now, where'd you set in and where'd you take
We
off?
floated from Irby to Pruitt. Boys
that's a
didn't want to
short
go,
trip,
so we just left them at home. And Richard, I've got a new kayak now that I can, so I'm
Now, do you have a
knocking that.
kayak where you hide your legs or your legs on top of the kayak?
I hid my legs, and sometimes I put them on top.
Well, can you do
I can
that?
do either one.
Oh, can you?
I just have to put them on the outside of
Well, you
it.
know, the
But yes, they go down in.
Okay, but some of the kayaks you can't do that.
No, they're sit on tops,
Why
but
is
mine's
that?
not.
Somebody
I
told me
don't
it's for
know.
the sun. You don't want
Whatever.
your legs hidden.
I can put
don't
my legs
understand.
out when I want to in mine, so
Okay,
I'm
cool,
quite happy.
cool.
But it was
So You
beautiful.
had your own personal, it was you and,
Just me and Richard.
yeah.
Stopped for
Fun?
lunch, and yeah, it
Take a
was great.
fishing pole?
No, I don't.
No.
No fishing pole.
What'd you take?
But as soon as we put in, some poor couple behind us, they were celebrating, as we found out, their 3rd anniversary there from Texas. I mean, they hadn't been in the water and thunk. So they went through.
Whose microphone is out? Look here.
You.
My microphone's out? Sorry. Had battery problems this morning. I guess my batteries are
Along with the goat.
I've got problems. Too many problems.
Anyway, we threw them a line and helped get them out of the water. I mean, it was cold. The water was cold.
I bet it was.
So they were like, yeah, that was a great trip for them for their little 3rd anniversary. I bet they'll be back next year. Not. Don't know.
Is that all they got wet? Do they have any
They got soaked.
electronic gear?
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, really?
People, let me tell you, you need to put your stuff in a baggie or a dry bag, and you need to tie it into your canoe. Because it was floating down the river, they had a backpack with their dry clothes, phone, camera. Do you think they had it waterproof? No.
Well, how long have you been married? Did you
16 years.
Did you make any mistakes on your 3rd year
certainly.
anniversary?
Certainly.
Yeah, well, they're doing
Probably
the same
starting
thing.
this job. No, I haven't been here that long. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. I'm just messing. Yes. Yeah. But we tried to give them nicely some pointers about stuff like that. So, you know, being we're so experienced and all.
No problems.
No problems whatsoever. It was great.
You going back?
Certainly. You betcha.
Good deal.
Ready to
Good
go
deal.
camping again.
Now, when you were planning to invite me to come over for dinner some night?
Yeah.
When's that going to happen?
I don't know. I'm like at play practice every night right now. So you'll just have to wait.
I get these conversations from Ann. Oh, so and so came over for dinner. And oh, so and so came over for dinner.
And you
I
don't.
never asked to come over for dinner.
Nor are you asked to go camping with me.
You can come camping with us.
You haven't
Okay.
asked me.
I will.
Touche. Okay. I'm waiting for that invitation.
Okay. Well, we've got a great show for you. We've got the lineup right there.
We do.
And it's waiting for you to tell
Lori
everyone
Gott is here.
who,
She's the speech
who's there. I need
quiet
some
and I will.
speech therapy right now, don't I?
Lori Gott with NARMC. She's the speech language pathologist. We're glad to have her on the show. And a return visitor from the Boone County Library. We have Dr. Amy Artman with us.
I like Amy.
We all like Amy.
Sure.
We love it when she comes on the show. Jason Von Lincoln is here. He's going to talk about the International Trade Show that will be taking place at the Duran Center.
Oh, man. I tell you, the Duran Center has just become the mecca.
It has.
For trade events. Yeah.
But, you know, it's a great location, a great venue, so I'm glad to see it utilized.
Yeah.
May I proceed?
You can.
Iris
Voits.
Voits.
With some interruption on my part.
Said it right, too. Iris Voits and Craig Trigg Hirsch is here from Eureka Springs, and they're going to talk about art.
Good.
So we've got a great lineup.
We do.
We invite you to stay with us, and when we return from our break, we'll be visiting with Lori Gott. Thank you.